Tommy Fleetwood was moved by the comeback story of 40-year-old DP World Tour pro James Morrison, leaving him a classy message in response. Tommy Fleetwood has shown his true colors in response to James Morrison's emotional story, the 40-year-old DP World Tour pro was on the brink of losing his tour card before arriving at the Rolex Grand Final with his son, Finlay, who caddied for him in one of the most important rounds of his career, a last-ditch effort to secure his place for the 2026 season. Morrison went on to top the leaderboard, prompting fellow Englishman Fleetwood to congratulate the father-son duo on social media, sharing the post by Hotel Planner Tour on his Instagram story. Fleetwood wrote, "How great is this story? Congrats, James Morrison, 21-21, and Finlay. Amazing story. Amazing sport. Congrats to everyone who got their EDP World Tour card. I'm glad it's over with," he said afterwards. "I played nicely all week. Didn't play as well today, but managed my emotions and dug into my memory bank with my wins on the DP World Tour." Before his recent resurgence, Morrison had considered quitting golf multiple times since his last win in 2015. "I haven't enjoyed golf the last 3 or 4 years. I've made it such a burden," Morrison said. "Playing golf competitively has been a joy. Having Finn next to me, he's been on the road since he was born. He's been around the game long enough to know it and understand it now. He can be there next to me and he's enjoying himself, as am I. It's been a great time," Morrison said about having his son caddying for him. After losing his DP World Tour card last year, Morrison spent this season competing on the Hotel Planner Tour, where he was placed in Category 10. His final shot at redemption came at the Rolex Grand Final, and on day 1 in Mallorca, the Hotel Planner Tour shared an Instagram update revealing that Morrison's son was on the bag, caddying for him in a make-or-break moment, heading into the event. The 40-year-old sat 36th in the race to Mallorca standings, but his stunning victory propelled him 30 places up the leaderboard, securing 6th spot and earning his DP World Tour card for next season. Now ranked 6th, Morrison has secured his DP World Tour card for next season. Meanwhile, Fleetwood shared a similar heartwarming moment of his own at the 2025 DP World India Championship. Just a week before his win, his son Frankie told him he'd never had the chance to run onto the 18th green after one of his victories. 7 days later, Fleetwood made it happen, sealing the title at Delhi Golf Club and giving Frankie his moment. Following the tournament, Fleetwood revealed, "So we were at home last week and we were driving the buggy. I think we were playing golf together. And he just said randomly, 'Do you know what you've never done? You've never won a tournament and I've never been able to run on to the 18th green.' So I was like, I'm writing that down. I've had that written down all week. It was another opportunity, really. There's going to be many more times where I hopefully get the chance to do that. But all day today, I've had that in my mind. Can I put myself in a position where I can actually make that moment happen? It's one of those little things. It means a lot to me, and that was what I wanted to do all day.